Hey everyone, and welcome back to Explain This. Today we're diving deep into something we all see every day but rarely stop to truly understand. How does a silly dance, a random sound, or a quirky challenge on TikTok go from zero to global phenomenon in a matter of days? It's not just magic, folks. There's a whole lot of fascinating how, why, and what happened behind those viral moments, and we're about to pull back the curtain. Get ready to have your mind blown and never look at your For You page the same way again. Every single viral TikTok trend starts somewhere small. Think of it like a tiny seed planted in a very specific garden. Often it's just one or two creators, with their own unique style or a perspective that resonates with a very particular community. Let's take, for example, the goodnight trend that popped up recently. It started with grown men hilariously calling their best friends to wish them good night, leading to some incredibly awkward and funny confusion. The initial creators weren't aiming for global domination. They were just sharing a relatable, funny interaction within their circle. The spark of virality usually happens organically within that niche. People see it, they get it, and they start sharing it with their friends who also get it. They make their own version, stitch it, duet it, and suddenly, that little seed of an idea starts to sprout. These early adopters aren't just viewers, they're pioneers, adding their own flavor, pushing the boundaries, and essentially doing the groundwork that helps the trend gain momentum. Their engagement is the fuel. So how does this tiny sprout cross the chasm from a niche joke to something your grandma is suddenly seeing on her feed? This is where things get really interesting. One huge factor is adaptability. The goodnight trend quickly evolved beyond just best friends. Other relationship pairings jumped in, making it even funnier and more relatable to a wider audience. The more easily a trend can be remixed, reinterpreted, and adapted to different situations, sounds, or even cultural contexts, the faster it can spread. Think about all those dance trends. They have a core move, but then everyone adds their own spin. Then, there's the power of remixes and adaptations. TikTok is built for this. Users aren't just copying, they're creating unique variations. Someone does a funny version, someone else does a super skilled version, another person uses it to tell a story. This constant evolution keeps the trend fresh and engaging, extending its appeal far beyond the original concept. It's like a creative snowball rolling downhill, picking up more and more unique bits along the way. And we can't forget the platform itself, TikTok's algorithms. These aren't just random content delivery systems, they're incredibly sophisticated. They pay attention to everything. How long you watch a video, if you like it, comment on it, share it, even if you rewatch it. If a video gets a lot of rapid engagement in its first few hours, TikTok's algorithm sees it as promising and pushes it out to larger and larger test groups on the For You page. They value diversity too, so your content isn't just going to your followers, it's constantly being tested with strangers. If it resonates, boom, it gets shown to more. Trending sections and promotional strategies also play a massive role, giving that already sprouting trend a huge boost. Once a trend hits that sweet spot, it's everywhere. We've all seen it, that one sound, that one dance, that one type of video that floods your entire feed. This is the peak virality. View counts soar, engagement metrics go through the roof, and suddenly, everyone from your favorite creator to your local news station is talking about it. But nothing lasts forever, right? Eventually, even the most beloved trends start to decline. This is often due to trend fatigue and saturation. When you see the same thing 1,000 times, even if it was funny initially, it loses its sparkle. Lack of innovation, overuse, and simply changing user preferences contribute to its fade. People are always looking for the next new thing. However, a truly viral trend often leaves a lasting legacy. It might influence future trends, become a part of internet slang, or even cross over into mainstream culture, influencing fashion, music, or how we communicate. Think about how many TikTok dances have ended up in music videos or even on TV shows. They might fade, but they don't always disappear entirely. Sometimes they even resurface in a new form years later. Here's where things get even more interesting. How a trend moves beyond just a specific format. A dance might become a sound used in a different context, or a visual joke evolves into a full-blown meme. We see this constantly with TikTok content migrating to other platforms. That funny sound or video you saw on TikTok, It's probably on Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and X, formerly Twitter, within hours. This cross-platform appeal amplifies its reach even further, cementing its place in global internet culture. It also highlights the cyclical nature of trends. Internet culture is a constantly evolving beast. What's old becomes new again, often with a fresh twist. A song from the 60s like Connie Francis's Pretty Little Baby can suddenly become a massive TikTok trend. You can ask for flowers audio through a new interpretation or ironic usage. It's a continuous loop of creation, adaptation, and recreation. The social media landscape is always changing. What worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. To stay on top, creators and brands are constantly adapting their strategies. For creators, it's about leveraging trends authentically. Don't just jump on every trend blindly. Choose ones that resonate with your niche and your style. Remix and adapt them in a way that feels true to you. Engaging with comments, using relevant hashtags, and consistently posting high-quality content that keeps viewers watching, especially those crucial first few seconds, are key. And what about the big picture? AI and advanced technologies are already playing a massive role. AI-powered algorithms are getting smarter at predicting what users want to see and connecting them with content. We might see AI assisting with trend identification, content creation, think AI-generated sounds or visual effects, and even personalized trend experiences. It's going to make the spread of virality even faster and more tailored to individual tastes. So, the next time you see a seemingly random video dominate your feed, remember, it's not just luck. It's a complex interplay of human creativity, psychological triggers, community engagement, and incredibly sophisticated algorithms working behind the scenes. It truly is a how, why, and what happened story unfolding right before our eyes. Now for all of you out there wondering, how can I be a part of the next viral sensation? Here's a quick outline for you, and don't worry, you don't need any fancy equipment to get started. How you can catch the next viral wave on TikTok. 1. Gear you already have. Seriously, all you need is your smartphone camera. Most modern phones shoot great video. For lighting, a table lamp or even a floor lamp can work wonders. If you have a window, natural light is your best friend. Don't let equipment stop you. 2. Be an early adopter. Follow popular creators and trend forecasters. Jump on new sounds, dances, or challenges early before they hit peak saturation. The earlier, the better. 3. Add your own spin. Don't just copy. Think about how you can adapt the trend to your unique style, niche, or sense of humor. What makes your take special? 4. Engage, engage, engage. Like, comment, share, and duet videos that resonate with you. This signals to the algorithm what you're interested in and helps you discover new trends. 5. Use trending sounds and hashtags. Always check the trending section for sounds and hashtags. Using them correctly increases your video's discoverability. 6. Hook 'em quick. The first 3 seconds are everything. Make sure your video has a strong, attention-grabbing hook that makes people want to keep watching. 7. Quality and consistency. Even for quick trends, good lighting, clear audio, your phone's mic is usually fine. And consistent posting can make a big difference. The algorithm loves consistency. Remember, the internet is a vast ocean of creativity. Dive in, have fun, and who knows, your silly dance might just be the next worldwide phenomenon. That's all for this episode of Explain This. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and let us know in the comments. What's a recent viral trend that made you go, We love hearing from you. See you next time.